Hi, Dr. Tansey.
Hi, Leanne.
Thank you for taking time to talk to me today.
Well, thank you for coming in.
No problem. My first question is, what is the difference between Ultherapy, Fraxel, and Thermage?
Ultherapy is ultrasound technology, and ultrasound, we can use it to go through the levels of the skin to target the lowest parts of the skin and the support structures underneath to help heat and then gently lift and tone the skin over time. The difference between Ultherapy and ultrasound versus some of the other things that people may hear about, such as Fraxel, that's a laser, or Thermage. Now, laser treatments are slightly different. They treat basically from the top down, whereas Ultherapy goes through the surface of the skin. So there's no disruption on the surface of the skin, so there's really no downtime. There's no recovery. It also makes it safe for all skin types and tones, so we don't have to worry about whether someone is skin of color. It doesn't matter, because we're going through the surface of the skin. Now, as compared to Thermage, Thermage is also another non-invasive tightening device. However, I find Ulthera to be slightly stronger and more reliable.
So it's more targeted.
Right.
And then as far as cost goes?
Cost will depend on the areas that you need treated. So the smallest area right underneath here, I would say probably anywhere between $1,000 and $3,000 roughly, depending on the areas that we treat. That is usually far less than a traditional facelift. Even when we see the most dramatic Ultherapy results, they don't typically rival that of a facelift or a brow lift. Honestly, that's a good thing, because most women don't want this. Most women just want a more youthful look and lift and put it back to where it was before. Lifting procedures, although dramatic, look cold.
Dramatic, yeah.
Dramatic is not always good. Dramatic is different. Dramatic is, okay, who are you? You're not my mom anymore. You're not, you're not my sister anymore. What face is that? So what I really like about the treatment is when you get those results, it's nice, it's very natural looking, it's soft.
It's also gradual, right?
Right, so it's not like you're gonna walk in and be somebody different. Oh, I went on vacation for a week, and you come in and it's obvious that you had something done. It's not like that at all. So again, I make the comparison between lifting procedures in a number of ways, but it's not a bad thing not to be as dramatic as a lift.
And then how long does it last?
So typically we do a treatment and then we wait 2 to 3 months to see the final results, because what we're trying to do is stimulate collagen, and that does not happen overnight. Once it kicks in about 2 to 3 months, then we typically plan on reevaluating maybe once a year, once every 18 months, because the aging process doesn't stop. Collagen continues to break down. The skin continues to get more lax.
It's not like you're going to get this done and then forever you'll be young.
No. So we want to stay ahead of the curve. So we want to keep stimulating more collagen in a very natural, gentle way, like we can with the Ultherapy. So I usually tell people to come back for maintenance treatments, or at least an evaluation. 1 to 2 years.
Dr. Tansey, thank you so much for talking to me today.
Well, thank you for coming in. This has been fun.
Yes.